Hey guys, so I want to share with you the pros and cons of bleaching your hair. And I've been meaning to make this video for forever, but it's just that I have this long list of videos that I need to do and I have been a slacker. Before anything, I should mention that there are pros and cons to it, and for me, the pros outweigh the cons like every time I think about it. So for one thing, I'll just list like the bad stuff first. So here's the bad about bleaching and dyeing natural hair. After you bleach your hair, it's going to be really dry, and unless you already know what kind of conditioners work with your hair, this is going to be a really big problem. When you bleach it, it's going to be super dry. So just make sure you have a really good deep conditioner, a really good co-wash conditioner, and a really good protein treatment that you know that your hair is okay with. Your curl pattern will change. I had a 4A, 4B texture. I mean, it's still kind of the same, but right now my hair is really loose, like way looser than it's usually, and it's because I bleached it, obviously. So I'll try to insert some pictures of what my hair used to look like and what it looks like now when it's wet. You might get potential breakage, and this ties into the first part. You want to make sure you have really good products already that you know that your hair likes. I don't mean like all over. It's just, you know, once you bleach your hair, it is really harsh, and you want to make sure that you keep it nice. There's a strong possibility that you will have breakage, and unless you're able to handle that, then I wouldn't suggest bleaching your hair. Another bad thing is once you've dyed your hair certain colors, you will get a lot of stares, and if you're not used to it, then it can get really annoying. And if you're not comfortable with that, then I wouldn't really recommend bleaching or dyeing your hair crazy colors. And this one ties into the rest of them again. Your hair is going to have more maintenance, like you're going to have to do a lot more conditioning treatments and stuff, and if you don't like doing that, then you're not going to be able to maintain, like, I mean, it makes sense, right? Okay, so I'll tell you some of the good stuff. Although your curl pattern will change, it'll also make your curls more visible, which is weird. I don't know if it's just in my case, but when my hair was really dark, I couldn't really see any like curls in there. I don't know if it's because I've bleached it so many times or because the products that I've used have changed, but I can see a visible curl. I mean, you can't tell now because I picked out my hair, but when my hair is wet, you can actually see it being curly, which is different because when I first started going natural, I couldn't really tell. Another good thing is that you will have noticeable growth because obviously once you bleach your hair, it's going to be a difference between the color and your roots. So right now I have like, I want to say like an inch and a half of roots in, and I can tell that my hair is growing because I have roots growing in. And when your hair is dark, you can't really see it, and it gets frustrating not being able to tell how much your hair has grown in, especially if you've been growing out your hair for a long time. The freedom of expression is really nice. I have dyed my hair almost every color that I've wanted to. I've been lavender, green, teal, blue, purple, pink, and it's really nice to be able to know that I can change it at any time I want and any color I want. It's like one day I'm gonna wake up and want red hair, and I can do that because I dyed it. I mean, because I bleached my hair, and it's totally possible. And the last good thing, which is always great, I mean, like this is kind of, I'm not sure how true it is, but for me it's pretty true. Every day will be like a good hair day. Even if you don't think your hair looks nice, someone will probably compliment you because of the color of your hair or because the style you have your hair in or something. Because half the time I make videos, I don't think my hair looks that great, and then you guys say it looks nice, so I'm like, alright, I guess alright, okay, works for me. You're gonna get compliments, trust me. It doesn't matter how bad you think your hair looks that day, you're gonna get a compliment from somebody about the color. Even if it's little kids compliment me all the time. Usually it's like little girls and they're really cute about it. I would also suggest bleaching your hair once you've reached a length that you're comfortable with, or I mean, it's really up to you. I chose this length to bleach my hair all over because I like this length, and I know if I had a little bit of breakage and I had to cut a little bit off, then it's fine because I still would be around the same length. And here are a few tips in general about hair color. Don't leave the bleach on too long. It's better to have 2 bleach sessions than 1 long one. So just an FYI. Make sure you have the proper conditioners and stuff. I already said that. And make sure you do your research, because before I decided to color my hair, I waited the entire time I was transitioning, like 8 months. So I was researching, I was looking up how people have dyed their hair, how you know, the aftermath, or what products to use and stuff. So unless you have a really clear understanding of what to do, I would go to a professional. But it is totally possible to do it on your own. It's just, you have to make sure. I'm not sure where I cut off, but I just wanted to say you have to make sure you know what you're doing. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to follow me on Tumblr and Instagram, and subscribe to me on YouTube. They're all under the same name. It's Shantrina's, and I'll put it right here. Wow. But yeah, that's about it. My number 1 tip is to research. You really need to research this before you just go ahead and do it. I am a slightly impulsive person, and I made sure I researched it because you don't want your hair to fall out. Like, yeah.